Hey everyone, and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw 11 from Stranger Things. We're going to get started at the top of our page with the eyes. Let's get started on the left side and draw a circle, starting from the top. And we'll just work our way around. Now I'm going to leave a gap in the center and do the same thing on the right side. So let's line up the top of the eye and draw that same size circle. On the top left of each eye, I'm going to draw a small circle for a highlight. So we're just going to tuck this up against the side of the eye. Draw that circle. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now in the center of each eye, we're going to draw in a small circle for a pupil. Now we're going to tuck this in behind the highlight. So let's start at the bottom of the highlight, go around, then back up into the side. We're going to color that in black. And then we'll do the same thing on the right, starting from the bottom of the highlight. And then again, we're going to color that in black. Now from here, I'm just going to draw in the eyelid. So starting on top of the left eye, we're going to curve out, and then just pull this down and around the left eye. We'll do the same thing on the right, starting at the top, curving around, and then down. Now we're just going to thicken up the eyelid. Starting from the top, we're just going to taper up, and then over towards the top of the eye and just blend that in. We just want to fill that in black. And then we'll do the same thing on the right. Starting from the inside of the right eye, curve around, and then just taper down towards the bottom, and fill that in black. Now let's move up and draw in the eyebrows. So above the left eye, we're just going to draw a curve, leaving a little bit of space above the eye, going across. Now we're going to draw the top of the eyebrows. Starting on the left side, we're just going to go up a little bit higher, and then pull that in on the inside. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now let's move in towards the center, just down here, and draw in the nose. So we're going to start with a little U shape. Starting from the left, we'll curve down, and then pull that up. We're going to move up and draw another curve in the opposite direction for the top bridge of the nose. Now on the right side here, we're going to add a little bit of a blood drip. So in the center, we're going to come down, round it out, and then pull that back up underneath the nose. Directly below the nose, we're going to add the mouth. So let's start with a little curve from left to right, going up, and then down. Now at the bottom here, we're going to draw in the lower lip, just leaving a little gap on either side of the mouth. I want to give her a little bit of an eye bag on the inside. So we're going to start on the left side here, just curve down and then out. Do the same thing on the right. Okay, so now that we got the face, let's draw in the side of the head. So we're going to start on either side of the eye and just curve down towards the chin, just directly below the mouth. So let's start on the outside here. It's almost like drawing a big half circle, coming down, and we're going to pull that up towards the right side. And then from the top of the cheeks, we're going to curve out and then towards the top of the head. So let's start on the left side. We're just going to bump this out a little, going out and pulling that up. Now I just want to aim towards the top of the head, round it out, and then bring that down on the right side. On the sides of the head, we're going to add the ears. So from the cheek, we're going to step up, curve up and out towards the left, round it out, and then just pull that in towards the side of the head. We'll do the same thing on the right. So we're just going to line up the top of the ear, curving up and out, rounding it out, and then just pulling that in. Let's add some inner ear detail. So on the left side, right up here, we're going to curve down and in, leaving a little bit of space on the inside, and we'll just hook it around. Do the same thing on the right, curving in, and then hooking around. Now let's move back up to the top and draw in the hairline. So we're going to leave a little gap on either side. We're going to draw a curve from left to right, starting on the left, curve down, and then up on the right side. Now from these 2 points, we just want to draw a little wave coming down towards the top of the cheek. So we'll start on the left side. We're going to start by going down, pulling it out towards the left, and then curving back down towards the top of the cheek. We'll do the same thing on the right, coming down, pulling it out towards the right, and then pulling it down towards the top of the cheek. So now that we're at the head, let's work our way down the body. I'm going to start with the inside edge of the jacket first. So on either side of center, starting on the left, I'm just going to curve down and then out towards the left. We're gonna step over towards the right and curve out in the opposite direction to the same height as we have on the left. Now we're gonna move back up and draw on the collar of the jacket. So up here, I just wanna curve up and out towards the left. And we'll do the same thing on the right. So we're gonna line this up, curving up and then out. Now I just wanna curve up underneath the head. Starting on the left, we're gonna pull that in. Do the same thing on the right. At the bottom of the jacket, I'm gonna curve out and then up slightly towards the side of the body. And then from here, we're gonna curve up towards the collar. I wanna leave a little bit of space. So we're just gonna taper it up and in so the body kind of comes inwards. We got that little space on the inside. Starting on the right, we'll go up. And again, leaving a little bit of space along the top. Let's go back underneath the chin and draw the collar of the dress. So in the middle here, I'm just gonna curve down and out towards the left. Go back to the top, we'll curve down and out towards the right. Now we're gonna step down and just draw the seam of the dress. From left to right, curve up, and then down. Let's continue working down with the dress. So from the corner of the jacket, we're gonna step in and curve down and out towards the bottom of the dress. So on the left side, we'll step in, curve down, then out. We'll do the same thing on the right. Now along the bottom of the dress, I wanna add some pleats. So from this left side, I just wanna draw a curve coming down and then just pulling that back up. We'll do the same thing on the right. Now I'm gonna draw two more curves coming up and towards the middle. Starting on the left, we'll curve down and back up. And we'll connect these 2 points with another curve. Now these little points here, we're just gonna draw a few little straight lines aiming towards the center of the head. So let's start on the left side, draw a short line going up, again aiming towards the nose. Do the same thing with the middle, and then with the right. Now let's move back up and draw on the arms. So I'm gonna have the arms just hanging down the side. So underneath the collar here, I'm just gonna curve out and then down, just below the bottom edge of the jacket. From here, I'm just gonna curve this in behind the skirt. Let's do the same thing on the right. So underneath the collar, we'll curve down and out. Again, below the bottom line of the jacket, and curve this in behind the dress. Now we're just gonna add the edge of the hand. So from this point in the sleeve, we're gonna step in, just draw a little hook coming across like this. I'm gonna overlap another finger. So we're gonna step up, curve over that line, then back in behind the dress. We'll do the same thing on the right. Curving over, stepping up, then in behind the dress. The final thing we're gonna do is add the legs underneath the dress here. So in the middle, we're gonna leave a little gap. So on the left of that line, we're gonna draw a straight line coming down towards the heel. We'll do the same thing on the right. Now we're gonna round out the bottom of the feet. So from the heel to the toe, we'll curve down and then back up. From the toes, we wanna round out the top of the shoe. So from the left side, we're gonna curve up, and we're gonna pull this down, aiming towards the heel. Now as we come in, we're gonna curve up in the opposite direction towards the inside of the leg. We'll do the same thing on the right. So we're gonna start on the inside, start by curving down, go up to the top of the shoe, and then pull it down towards the toe. Now at the top of the feet, we just wanna curve out underneath the dress. So from here, we're just gonna curve up and out. Do the same thing on the right. Now halfway down the leg, we're gonna add the top edge of the sock. So right here on the left, we're gonna curve down and then back up towards the inside of the leg. We'll do that again on the right side. Now I just wanna add a little stripe on the sock. So we step down, draw a curve. We're gonna draw this twice, just below the edge of the sock. Now at the bottom of the shoe, I just wanna add a little bit of sole. So we take this curve and just duplicate it right up above. Going across on both sides. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's 11 from Stranger Things. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.